Episode 44. We continue through the advanced simulator in this episode just to see how far we can go. In the background we have Air and Airedale playing, music from Solito Rovo, the extra pack that you can get from the store. I decided to get it just because I do like the game and, well, I like the preview of the music. We can probably change it around to some of the other tracks from the same pack a little bit later. For now I like this kind of upbeat feeling it's giving. I guess you can hear it better when you're actually wandering around here. While we're over there in the Akasha panel, I guess we're just kind of hanging out here in this intermission with 0 AP remaining. We got some things from that intermission that we can actually use to upgrade if we had the AP, but we'll probably have to loop back into a different intermission at some point. We can worry about all of that later though. I think we're probably fine floating around level 14 and 15. Maybe when I have enough materials to upgrade everything to level 15, I'll do something here in the real world or whatever. But for now we're just doing Advanced Simulator. Although, maybe there's one thing I should do before I really get into the Advanced Simulator. Maybe I should unlock the rest of the assist characters, just so I can have their abilities to use here. Maybe I go halfway through the Advanced Simulator and... well, let's just start with the Advanced Simulator. And if the timing feels right, we can change up our assists, I guess. Maybe do some upgrades too. These guys are only gonna get stronger, so I probably have to as well. Well, let's go for a different composition this time. Did we get to level 10 with one of these guys, or were they already level 10? I know I was searching for 3 level 10s last episode, wasn't I? Did I not know that this combination was 3 10s? Whatever. Maybe go for the non-main 6 from Petit Mona. Nope. There. I guess this is also groups of 10s. It worked out nicely. Though maybe I should be raising our affinity to combat. Oh well. We can farm affinity now, so it doesn't really matter. Looks good. I think maybe need more blue. Yeah, this seems... no wait, this first. Lower the armor on this one, and damn it, I needed red. Oops. Well, what we can do red. Picking up my slack. Do a super piercing shot on this one. And because we have a lot of SP to use in these relatively short Advanced Simulator trials, we can just use whatever attack we want. Let's try the Silver Kugel. Pretty strong. I guess we don't really need to hold back, do we? And it seems like our assist gauge is carrying over from where we are in the quote-unquote real world. I'm pretty sure we started with more assist in the last Advanced Simulator. Us again, huh? Yeah, just build some combo, I guess. Anything that hits everyone for super cheap. No. Yeah, just kill him. We're not sticking around here forever. Okay, we missed that guy. That's fine. For 6 SP? Sure. It's also a stronger attack. There it is. Might have been able to kill it without the skill. Doesn't matter. I guess now's the time for an assist. Give us combo. I guess you can have one shot. We're still mainly in the point where these battles are mostly a breeze. Seems like there's only 5 more to go through. Give us a Encoder to start with. It only hits once, so it might not hit everyone. It worked out. Oh, I should have removed the armor first. Well, this is fine. We can go through the armor with Wappa. Just build some combo for Wappa. And kill that guy, I guess. Mod's leader ability is just very strong sometimes. I guess that's obvious. It kills an enemy outright at 60% or lower. Not bosses, but still. Shall we go for an assist? Jill. That was fast. Jill's just strong like that. I think the assists that have a larger recharge are naturally stronger. Not just in their effect, but how much damage they do. Or it could just be dependent on the character, like the legendary warrior doing a lot. We should remove the armor first, probably. Or we could have this. Let's try this. We can just build a lot of combo by doing this and then Wappa special. If it keeps working, I'm gonna keep doing it. And almost back up to full SP again. Oh right, we transitioned to follow the same thing that we did in the main story. I guess this is a round where we picked up Wappa, I guess. She's our temporary leader in this formation, I guess. It probably won't get the same combo as this, but doesn't really matter. Encoder into Wappa special is still just strong in general. As long as they have blue markers. Oh right, I guess Hack's going next. That works too. Can't really tag team blast this one, so just powerful march it. Maybe I should have delayed the one on top there. Oh well. Probably don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Not with our damage. Still the same. Do I name this episode Gewitter into Wampa Special? A title like that might fit into the character limit just fine. Gewitter into Wampa Special. It's not like this is going to be the entire episode though. We'll probably swap out these guys in the next advanced simulator. Okay, well here's where Gewitter into Wampa Special isn't that strong anymore. If we can't build a combo, then we might as well just do a super piercing shot. Although this doesn't really affect the damage of the Wampa Special. We could do Chase Break into Wampa Special. That builds a little bit of combo. Why not? We're getting a lot of SP back anyway, after all of this. Oh, that just kills. Mostly. I guess we don't have to waste the SP. Just for the affinity with the old men, we didn't really need their ability. Seems like the same sign as usual, kind of. Maybe this does actually work out. We can try it. We are getting a lot of SP back, so... as long as we avoid the hits, it's worth it, right? Sock's always coming in clutch. That's like one of the best abilities. It just happens without any specific triggers. Well, I guess the trigger is having over 50% assist. But it can just happen at any time and give you a lot of damage output, I guess. It just works. It might even work on the boss. I think this guy might have given me some trouble during the main story. Maybe. He can inflict fire, and I don't remember that fire taking effect in the main boss battle, but maybe this is our chance to see the actual game design of all of these bosses, which was previously something we didn't see, I guess. I think we're going to start with a super piercing shot down here. Get everyone's armor down. We're not doing Blitz Spear into Wampa Special, I guess, but that's fine. Although we could. We're not going to, though. We focus on the lower one first. It just kind of recovers, doesn't it? Probably remove the armor first. We need 2 more blues. Or blue and a red, that works too. If we could do this first, then these 2 can go next. And then the Wampa Special, maybe? Seems like a plan. Piercing Bomb, I think. Right? Yeah. Oh wait. I thought it was blue and a red. It's actually a blue and a yellow, so we can't do the tag team blast on the head. It's a low rating anyway. I forgot this guy's like super agile or something, so lower hit rate on the cannons. We can hit the main body though. Give us a smoke grenade on the body. And the same thing as the smoke, I guess. They just miss. Alright, we're doing Wampa Special into Gawitter this time, I guess. Oh, we should spend the assist though. Alright, that helps us build some combo. Big attack. Shock on the main head, that's good. Powerful march on the main head? I think so. Oh wait, we might hit. Or we might miss. Both is true, but we missed. Okay, well, I guess we're building back our combo. Kind of haven't been giving the guys in the back lines any chance to shine, have I, though? I think with all of these things stacked, we can probably swap out a little bit. I guess we can pocket these increased attacks for later. All we really need is a red. And then we can just do whatever we want, I guess. Although we're missing out on the hero mode here if we don't... Yeah, these things are just kind of really short sprints, so these advanced simulators. So you don't really get a whole lot of time to build hero mode. You probably just have to stick with the same 3 guys if you want any hero mode to even build up by the end of the run. But I guess it's also because the initial battles leading up to the boss battle go by pretty quickly, since we're kind of overpowered at the moment. Maybe that'll change in the later advanced simulators. We don't have to worry about hero mode right now. Brits first, and... I don't know, Sheen a second. We're just kind of throwing things out there, I think. No real strategy. What I do want, though, is Geo Flare. Oh, that's a low chance for fire. That's right. He's a fire guy, so... it's gonna be hard to set him on fire. But we're fighting fire with fire, I guess. Maybe I should have used Near, actually. Increase our accuracy. Notably, these don't have the breakpoints, the chance to break through. The little yellow pips. Oh, we actually set him on fire. I don't think we saw this last time, did we? In the first battle? Did he have this moment where he unleashed or something? Did we skip this because of the chance to break through that I mentioned? Like, would he have done this if we didn't break through? I wonder. Let's just start with a siphon beam on this thing. Jin doesn't like that. No, we can't get rid of that armor just yet. Well, we can do a little bit. This'll work, actually, the mass. The piercing bomb only takes off 5, so... oh, I should have just done a single piercing shot in that case. Alright, so... first you, and then a yellow. And we can change our formation a little bit. Just so that Jin can go last. Give us a piercing bomb. And there's the burst. Unfortunately, the armor is still pretty high. A hard shot here. And it's pretty much dead already. I guess we're not really gonna see its mechanics one way or another. This'll hit, right? Yeah, I'm sure it'll hit. 4 out of 5 chance. What a strong attack. Seems like this whole run, if I estimate that the other Akasha panels take the same amount, or the other advanced simulators, each of these might take around 20 minutes. So these 3 might be, well, let's say we end the episode around here, ignoring the amount of time it takes to do these. Then another episode would be about this much, and then another episode here, and probably just enough including the time that we include here. Maybe 3 or 4 more episodes. But I did mention I might want to go out and actually upgrade our Tyrannus and get the assists. Maybe around the halfway mark. Let's try to make our goal getting here by the end of the episode, maybe. That might be a bit too optimistic. Wow. Red curtains for Ash. It feels special, like a new coat of paint. Ash's Tale, Awakening. Approximately 7 years ago. So I had trouble believing his story, but now that we're actually seeing his story through the Akasha panel, this'll be interesting, I guess. Someone, help me. Oh my god, we actually get to see younger versions. They saved these portraits for just now. They could have used these portraits in the main story during any of the flashbacks or whatever. But it's happening now. Who was that? Wait, so Ash was 12, like 7 years ago. So he's only 19 now. I guess we saw his age maybe in one of the profile things, but I felt like in one of the photos that we saw during an end card, like he was much older than Malt. Which I guess he is. He's, Malt's 13 now, so I guess that would make him 6 years older than Malt. So Malt would be just like a little bit older than May is right now, I guess.
Nani?
Did I read that? Whatever. Who was that? Malt, was that you? We also get this. The 7 years old Malt. A new portrait. Never seen before in any game. We're getting it now.
Yeah?
No, Malt's still asleep. The sun's not even up yet. Someone, anyone, come.
Oh.
Was it the radio? I could have sworn I turned it off before bed. Whoops, almost woke Malt up. Guess I'll turn it off. Tomorrow's an early... Come here. What the? It's calling for me. The cave. I need to go to the cave. The Forbidden Cave, our favorite cave. This is it. I'm sure of it. I'll just go see what's inside.
Huh?
What the heck is that? A tank? You want me to go inside? Now, this is all what he told us before during the battle in the atmosphere, which is a pretty crazy thing to say. Wow, I can't believe something like this was so close to Petit Mona. Haha, I'm gonna make this into my secret base. Oh, how innocent. Kind of.
そうだ。
That's right. I need to tell Mom when I get back to...
は
Ugh. Welcome home, Ash. Where did you run off to? I made some fresh paw buns.
ええ、
And they're filled with your favorite jam. I think this is also a new sprite. We've seen so much of Emma throughout her life growing up in the flashbacks to the past. Illusory Petit Mona. It's still hard to believe that she would... Well, I guess we're gonna see it through these intermissions, these story things. That she's going to actually plot to kill alongside Malt's dad to kill Malt. I still can't believe it. Wait, huh?
うーん。
I was just home right now.
違うな。
No, it couldn't be. It's still early in the morning. Maybe I was just daydreaming.
ふん。
Alright. I'll just go home for today. Gotta get back and tell Malt about my new secret base. But I wonder what that dream was all about. Oh, this guy. He actually plays an important role. Turns out this isn't just going to be the stuff that he told us already. I mean, in broad strokes, yes, but there's going to be some stuff we didn't see, so still worth it to see these. I'm back. Hey, Malt. Welcome home, Ash. Where did you run off to? I made some fresh paw buns.
ええ、
And they're filled with your favorite jam.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
うーん。
That... Did I just... see that? It's probably just a very common occurrence. She always makes your favorite jam-filled paw buns, right?
え、
What's wrong, Ash?
そうね。
Oh, were you looking for Malt? He's inside the house. You sure do love your little brother.
あ
Well, yeah. Welcome back, Ash. Where did you go?
それは。
Yeah, I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere.
そうだな。
I feel like it's probably better to keep the tag stuff a secret. From everybody for now. But I'm not sure why
うーん。
I should go back myself, or back by myself, and go back by myself later to go see. A few days later, ever since I came here, I've been seeing these weird dreams.
うーん。
Is there something in this tank causing that? He did mention this too.
助けて。
Someone help.
Huh?
Is there something on the screen?
いや。
You. Are you the voice from the radio? I know, it's easy to make that kind of a mistake. This is why they only had like one thing per game. Only one navigator, even though all of these things were already in the Tyrannus. Chatty was in it, Jill was in it, John was in it. But they kind of drip feed it to you one by one, so you're not overwhelmed by all the lore. But I guess Ash is, right now, getting overwhelmed by all the lore.
うん。
Save me. Save every.
おい。
Hey, who are you? Did you call me here?
くそ。
Damn it. Nothing. Guess I'll go home.
うーん。
What's happening to me?
知りたいか
Do you want to know, child? Well, he asked. I guess he wasn't asking you, but I guess he wants to know.
いや
Or should I say, Ash?
Oh,
Whoa, who are you?
Huh?
Why do you know my name? We will meet again when you face your deepest despair. You may have these until that time.
Hmm?
Red clothes? Wait, what are these? I don't care about these, I want to know. So this guy's the one giving out the red clothes? I guess that's a mystery we didn't exactly solve, did we? The red clothes we associate with like this mysterious stuff about Malt's family, I guess. But we didn't really understand how Ash came into the possession of them. Like how he continues this tradition of these red guys. I think it was mentioned that maybe, I guess it would be Malt's grandpa on his mother's side was part of this faction, but it doesn't seem like he passed it down to his mom or whatever. This guy must have been from the same faction as Ash's grandpa, same as Malt's grandpa.
Huh?
What?
なんだと
He's gone?
チェ
What was that?
え
What the heck is going on? We'll find out what the heck is going on as we get through the advanced simulator. Those are actually a bit meatier than I thought they would be. I'm kind of glad. And there's a total of 5. I think we'll probably only get through battle stage number 3 this time. And we'll see where we go from there. Oh, we actually get power spots here. Interesting. Damn, this might actually be a lot longer than I thought. Turns out this isn't just a straight gauntlet of doing battle after battle. It is a harder version of the main game, so it's going to use some of the same mechanics, I guess. You know what, let's just keep the same party. We don't have to switch every advanced simulator. We do have to, however, remove the armor here.
そうはいかないよ。
Jill or... yeah, raise our affinity here. And Wampa Special. Wrap things up. In that case, I guess we didn't really need the armor piercing to remove the armor. Although no, I guess we did more damage with the support, because we removed the armor. Yeah, there are warp points and create points and everything. We can even make like a real intermission here. A real fake mission that only costs 10 or has 10 AP. But still an intermission. I mean, we can still do the same strategy, but it's not really worth it. And how much damage do you do? That's actually pretty sizable for a single guy. I did think that these advanced simulator things would get longer and longer as we got to the later chapters. I guess I didn't expect it to happen this fast. Feels like they're already getting quite long just looking at the road ahead of us. Seeing that power spot and all. Can we do this again? No, this would be the perfect time for it. Maybe I should have saved it. Oh well. Geo Flare. Maybe the smoke would have been better though. Doesn't matter. The Wampa special gets even stronger. Didn't realize we were working with the level 1 this entire time. I was saying maybe I would call this episode Blitz Spear into Wampa Special, but really it's just the Wampa Special that does all of the heavy lifting, I guess. Most of it.
僕に任せて準備完了
さあ来いよさあ片付けるぞグズグズするなよ
僕に任せて
Super piercing.
やらせはしない
Swap around. Although we needed that first. There we go. Give us... yeah. Blitz Spear into... no wait. Gewitter.
任せて
Oh, us again. I guess Gewitter into
準備完了
buffering shot. Into Wampa Special. Look how strong it is.
僕たちは止められないよ
I think we're getting like a lot of experience here, as I thought.
敵だよ
I previously mentioned in the last episode that I thought this would be mainly for farming experience. I don't think that anymore necessarily. They're mainly just like their own challenge mode here. Like these are far more involved than I previously thought. But they are still good for getting experience, I think. Maybe just not necessarily for getting through the main story. It would help in that regard if that was your goal, but
俺の出番か
I don't really want to change our formation, but it's a smart move to do. It just takes some time to do it. Yeah, we still can't see the boss battle, so this might be all we do this episode.
俺たちの邪魔はさせね
始めるよ
Start with an assist, I think. Yeah, build this up. One of the better assists.
準備完了なのです僕に任せて
That's why we want to keep using assists. We want to have not 100, 200% or whatever, so we can continue to build assist in the background. I'm not very creative. I just like the Wampa special. It hits everyone and kills them.
さあ来いよ
Alright, here we don't really have to use the Wampa special though. Maybe we'll use actually Flam.
始めるよ
I guess give us a little bit more piercing. No. No, just attack this guy. And swap roots back into the turn order like this. And hit him with the black cloud, I guess. Probably better this than fire for a short-term battle. Well, it's shorter term if they just die. Fire does damage over time, like every time they take an action, so the full effect only takes effect if you actually have a prolonged battle. Whereas Darkness saves you from any attack even if it's just for one more turn or something. Saves your HP. Alright, here we go. Time for Gewitter into Wampa Special. It's back, everyone. I'm probably not calling the episode Gewitter into Wampa Special. Probably something like Ash's Awakening or something like that. But the Wampa Special is strong. It's a contender. It might even be one of the best moves in the game. Should they have made it pierce armor the way it does? Who knows? Now here's the question. Oh wait, if I warp here... Because normally we use the warps to go back and run the gauntlet, run the gamut. But if we do this, then we're just avoiding the elite battle for an easier time. But then we don't get the thing in the middle. Which again, we can just make all of these intermission and... whatever the other ones are called, the transmission waypoints in the real world, and in fact we can't do it here in the advanced simulator. It actually doesn't count. Do I need to go through this harder version at all? Am I at the point where I just need to go through the game? Why can you use the long-range cannon behind you? Weird. Okay, well, it costs a lot of money to use a long-range cannon, so I don't think we're gonna do that. Like a lot of money, for some reason. Maybe they expect you can farm a lot of money at the end of the game. What about Balloon Bomb? On this guy? Just to make things easier? Sure. What else are we gonna use this money on at this point? Well, we might need them for the final upgrades on the ancient cannons or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't be spending this all willy-nilly, but whatever. I guess this helps us farm some XP or something. And do we even need... We can't create a waypoint or an intermission or whatever, so... Can we sell? That's some money. I guess the main thing that we would want here in these advanced waypoints or whatever would be... Well, since we can't create these, we might need to unlock in the Enchanty's shop or whatever the ability to create materials on these waypoints, if that's going to be our most useful use of these. If we're even allowed to. Actually, it doesn't seem like it's here in the menu, maybe because I haven't unlocked it yet. I don't think I've unlocked this yet either. But the only thing we can do seems to be HP or SP. I guess just give us the SP. Yeah, it's just a mini harder chapter, I guess. Not all that involved. But still using some of the basic board mechanics, or whatever you would call them. They're weak. I guess we don't need Glitter. We do need the Wampa Special though. Not really. They're still stunned, so they should be fine. Let's not waste that much SP on this one battle that has the balloon bomb on it. Yeah, the stun from the balloon bomb seems to be a weaker stun. It doesn't last that long. And Sheena's actually recovering 5 SP per normal attack now that she's at level 10 affinity with someone. That's one of the things that I kind of ignored throughout my playthrough. I didn't really use the increased assist effect from these characters by getting them to level 10 or higher levels or whatever. All I really focused on was getting their affinity up for the Link events. If people were too high in affinity, I would swap to someone else with a new combination or something. And it still worked out. We didn't need all of those benefits. But it is kind of sad to ignore those mechanics when they exist. I like taking advantage of every mechanic available to me. Glitter. I say take advantage of every mechanic, but here I am doing the same strategy over and over again. It's fine though. Wampa Special. And watch out, here come the old men with the iron chair. Folding chair? Whatever. Wrestling.
僕に任せて
Burst is about to happen.
あたいの番だよ
やるぞ
It's not gonna happen if Jin attacks. Oh wait, it will.
行くぜ相棒
Excitement increase, that actually works out for us. We're kind of farming excitement for the actual boss battle.
僕たちは止められないよ
Yeah, it turns out the SP might actually be a problem if I continue to use it this way in the later chapters. We're just kind of draining through it, but that's fine. Give us that, I guess. Just because I don't want to use
僕に任せて電光石火だ
the armor piercing on that other guy. Well, actually, the Wampa special probably would have taken care of it.
さてと
And actually, Brits is in hero mode right now. Maybe I should save that for the boss.
点検しねえ
Floating around just under half SP for the boss. That should be fine.
やらせはしない
Yeah, Chick can't exactly hit everyone, but I think this will be fine. We could remove the armor, but we don't really need to. Any useful skills on a single target? We could tag team blast, that raises our combo. Alright, everyone's gone dark.
準備完了なのですワッパ様の
And everyone's gone dead, probably, with the Wappa special. It's never failed at killing them all before. Never mind, it's failed. Just take this one off the board, I guess. Or maybe this one? With like a burning coal. Just a slightly stronger attack for a little bit more SP. Ignore that armor. Alright, then go again.
任せろ
If you're so keen. Recover a little bit of SP and then we're off to the races.
整備は
Maybe I should have swapped our formation. Whatever, we can do that at the start of the boss. Alright, so here we go. It's time for revenge. For the dummy soul. No wait, that's later. I mistook the background for the wrong place.
片付
But
ける
next episode probably, we'll get revenge for the dummy soul.
行くよ
Actually, let's save Brits for next round. We'll do a super piercing first. And remind me how this boss works again. The Psygrief. Psygrief's array of small biobatteries do not serve to meaningfully enhance the rig's abilities, but rather those of the telekinetic psyche. Is it psyche or psyche? I never know. I guess it's psyche. Destroy the head to stop psyche, yeah? Secondary cannon for the Psygrief personally built by Blue Wurst. Despite being hastily built, the secondary cannon is multifunctional and reliable, and is even capable of releasing several types of poison gas, right. This was the one where Blue Wurst was just riding in the background, I guess, inflicting depression on us, so I think this thing can inflict depression if we're not careful. So yeah, we're swapping in Brits. And actually our formation's a little bit... well, this is fine. We kind of want this anyway. These three in the front. Yeah. And then I guess Wappa makes sense next. Yeah, this works. Give us combo.
やるっすね
始めるよ
Shockum.
あたいの番だよ
Wappa Special.
弱点は見逃さないよ
More weaknesses? Great. Right, he puts up a shield for himself. Gotta take care of that. That's actually pretty tanky. We kind of breezed through this in the first time we fought him, but this might actually be a bit of a problem now. Can we set the debris on fire? We can't. It's not like it has eyes, or... I mean, it's debris too. It's not burnable trash, I guess. And we also can't inflict darkness on it, but it doesn't attack us probably, right? It's just a shield. We're gonna change our strategy a bit, I guess. Maybe... Well, I guess we could still do this and inflict fire on the body, while also building our combo. That works. Any skills useful here? Accuracy for allies? Maybe. We might need it. We have 2 more turns on Fritz's hero mode. And he's about to go again. If we bring in Sheena here, that'll work. But then we don't want Wappa to go, we want Jin to go. Alright, hit him with the tag team blast. Oh, and there's the burst. This might actually... No, it still works out. There's that sweet, sweet SP. Almost like I planned it. We don't need the explosion here. And that only hits 1 target anyway. Yeah, I think the body is going to go down before we actually have to worry about the body attacking, so... Just want to do a lot of damage on this one thing. Which Jin can't really do without... Maybe we want... Hack instead? I think we do, but can't switch out yet. Alright, so bring out Hack. And I guess after that, Sheena? No. Yeah, just keep it like this. We'll try to get this hero mode working. Well, maybe not. Yeah, actually, I think we want Wappa out still. And actually, there's still a weakness marker technically, so we want Wappa first. And then we can do this instead. Or this? Which one do I want? Whatever, it's fine. We should probably have more assists in this though. Was this right? Or this? I can't remember. I guess this is fine. So first the Wappa Special, the ever-reliable Wappa Special. Beginning in Aria, huh? What's the description on debris anyway? Nothing really important, but... We do want to stop him before he does this, which might be a bit hard to do. I assume if we knock out the debris, or delay the debris, it'll stop it. And I was going to do Chase Break, but now it got back all of its weakness markers because I guess the head went. But that's fine, we can just do Powerful March. Almost dead already. Alright, that did stop his attack. We're not seeing your mechanics just yet. Not if we can help it. Heart Shot. And Big Assist. Even more SP recovery. Give us some HP for now. Apply Fire. It's been a while since I used a bomb. Maybe I should start using that. 80%. Yeah, that's fine. And we're dropping our combo no matter what, so hit him with a Chase Break. Alright, there it goes. Removing its limiters. I guess a Hard Shot's our best choice here. Should still be decent with this amount of assist. Okay, he's going back to guarding. He actually gets this more than one time this time. Does he still take fire on the main body? This is actually perfect. If he takes fire damage while the shield is up, he might still die. Alright, don't have to worry about using SP, but we weren't really worrying about that in the first place anyway. Let's try to ignore the main body, focus on this thing up top. It has a lot of HP. It's actually way more than it was before, I think. Pretty crazy. Powerful March. Okay, there's the fear. That's what I was worried about. I guess it wasn't fear, more so it was, or it wasn't depression, it was fear. I did say I was going to ignore this, but... yeah, we'll have a special. Or should we? Well, the head's about to go, so it's about to get its weakness markers back. Might as well. Actually, the bonus marker that appears, the rainbow marker, it delays the bomb going off, it seems. That might actually be a bit of a debuff in some ways. Alright, I guess we're dropping our combo unless I really want to swap out. I guess we can swap out. Do I really want to though? We just want to get rid of this thing, mainly. Give it another bomb. Oh, we should have had Hack go first for maximum damage. Well, whatever. I guess this also increases damage. With no weakness markers. We're not dealing with that mechanic just yet. Okay, yeah. We really gotta burn through quickly. I think it's gonna happen though, we're gonna make it. Give us combo, I think. Is bomb really our best move against this thing? I'm not entirely sure. And another chase break, because why not? Now the soul cannon won't activate here, so we don't really have to worry about the health dipping below half. Let's just try to end this anyway. Guess we didn't need the bomb after all. And also injuries won't happen here either, because that's more of a long-term mechanic. Alright, explosion. Not the most efficient way I could have gone through that battle, didn't use all of my resources, we ended on the burst attack just one short. I should have been going for the weakness markers, I guess. But we made it through, without really any difficulty. Oh wow, more SP recovery, that's great. And Jill's level 4. Turns out we only got through 2 battle stages this time. That might be the most that I can hope for one episode, I think. But that's probably fine. We'll be here for a while. And I don't think we're actually going to go through this entirely all in one run. Probably starting next episode, I'll be dipping in and out of the advanced simulator, while doing some things in the real world to bring up our assist and our affinity and upgrade the Tyrannus in general, maybe. We'll see. Now would be a good time to take a break.